Okay, so we are outside our new shop, right? You saw our other shop that we were outside of in the last episode. This is part 3 of the story of GSL. This is our new shop. We're very proud of it. As you can see, we had a nice big sign up above that Randall was showing, and this is our storefront. We've done a lot of things. It's like a lot of work to get to where we're at right now. We had to do everything from tint the windows to graphics it, putting that sign up, and putting a floor in, and all custom rooms the way we wanted it, design it all from the ground up. Now we're not quite finished yet. We have about another month or so probably before we get the final product that we're going to show you in another video completely. But it's going to be basically what our whole last year-ish journey getting to this point. And now what does the facility look like from the inside? Once it's fully done, we're going to give you a grand tour of that. But for now, we're going to talk about how we got to this shop and what happened. So we outgrew the smaller shop. Within 6 months, we already knew we needed to get out of here. We're going to need more room. So we took in extra trades to help create more business, and that got us over to here. And let's go ahead and step inside, and we'll show you what we got going on. All right, so this is our new showroom. We're only going to show you so much of the facility because we have big plans for another video to basically show you behind the scenes of the whole facility, everything, why we did everything we did, and how we got to this point. So let's start back to when I was at the other shop in April of 2019. April 2019, I signed the lease for this building. It was basically going to triple my rent, triple my square footage, and I had 8 months free rent, but it wasn't free because I had to use those months to basically build this place out. So I had 8 months of spending money to build this place out while I had my free rent. So just about 2 or 3 months before that, I lost my #1 tech, the #1 guy that does our access control for us. He had some family things he had to take care of, so he took care of that, and we still communicate. But anyway, we lost our #1 tech right before I'm planning to move into this big shop. So I'm saying I'm going to triple my rent, triple our square footage. I also am losing my #1 tech. I'm going to pay for the whole build out myself. And then by the end of December, starting January 1st, I need to be ready to pay rent and get on our feet. So we got to starting the build out, which I'll have Randall put a box up either side of me here and show you some of the pictures of how we got to there. And then you'll see the final product whenever we do that final video. So let's go ahead and talk about what we had to go through when we were building this place. All right, so as you see behind us, this is our partner wall. When we first got in here, like I said, we were increasing our rent threefold. We lost our #1 tech, right? Just the year before, we totaled our #1 van. Someone was driving without a license, underage, ran a stop sign middle of the night, and not legal citizen on top of the fact. So it was a worst case scenario, and I literally paid the van off 2 weeks before that, and someone totals it. So that happened right before 2019. Then in 2019, very beginning of 2019, I lost my #1 tech. April, I signed the lease here. We started building to come in this facility. So a lot was on the line, right? The bills are going up. I've got to spend quite a bit of money to build this place out and stock it up and make it look nice like it is, tint the windows, put the sign up. It was very risky, but if you don't take the risk, you don't win the prize, right? So we took the risk. We got here. I put up here footage of all the pics of how we came in, tore up the floor, tore out all the walls we didn't want, built up, framed all the walls we wanted, do the floor in the confetti colors that match our branding. We get it all stocked up and everything, as you can see the photos here, which I was making keep them spinning them so you can see. But it was a long journey. Once we got through that, now January comes, right? Let's hit the floor running. We got expensive rent to pay, and now we gotta see how this is gonna go. So we hit the floor running actually. The business is going really good, and right at the beginning of the year again, another surprise, another vehicle totaled. So that one was paid off too. So we had another vehicle totaled, had to get over that, got over that, get going. Now COVID strikes. So fortunately, we have been hitting the floor hard with advertising, branding, marketing. We're on it, on everything. So we have a lot more visibility online, and we could take quite a bit of beating because of how well we've done in that. in that field of branding and advertising. So fortunately, we were able to weather the storm, and we're having another record year. So we're even beating our last year numbers. Surprise. But safes have been huge for us. So we had a couple total vehicles. We had rent tripling. We had all the bills of building this place out, stocking it, and had to train up some more guys. I got a couple more guys hired in. We built our access control team up and our locksmith technicians up a little bit better. We're starting to get our operations going a little bit more smoothly. That's the hardest part. I mean, when you're building a business from the ground up and you're hiring like I am, I'm hiring people that have no experience at all, none. So everybody's starting from the ground up, right? It takes a lot longer. So it's been a hustle, but we've gotten here, and that's what's going to make that video, that one where we show the final product, the tour of the new facility. That's what's going to make it even more special. But during the building process, we actually had Allegiant came through for us, and Allegiant's our partner, and Greg Dennis is our rep. Actually, I probably haven't put a link up here for the video I did with Greg on either door closers or levers or something like that. Or actually, I'll put it down here at the bottom. Anyway, so he gave us badge readers for all the doors, Schlage NDEs. We did that with our demo Brevo system they engaged together. So we got our whole access control system set up by Allegiant, basically, which was really good. So we got a bunch of badge readers all over the facility, door closers. They gave us door closers for demo purposes. They're going to give us an automatic opener for the front door. Allegiant's been good to us, so we made a partner wall back here with all our partners, including Allegiant, Eagle Eye, and Brevo. So we got all our facility in here, all our badge readers in, everything's up and running. We had to put sound system in, rerun all the wire for internet. It's been a journey, and put all the furniture in, get everything organized. But we're trying to develop smooth operations, trying to develop inventory control system, trying to develop training systems. So all I can say is that we're doing well. We've overcome all those hurdles, and we are now. So it's worked out fine. We've expanded our horizons. I believe in that store, we were like, man, we're able to, we need some more, we got to fill in the gaps. Like, what do we not have? Like, we're getting underbid by people on access control systems because they're offering simpler solutions. Okay, well, we need to get into more partnerships and find some, be more competitive in all those fields. So we've brought in remote lock, PDK, Brevo, we do CDVI, we sometimes do Roslayer, we do ZK Techo, we do all the access control systems. And this is with losing my number one guy right before he's been here too. But everybody's stepped up, everybody's learned the best they can, we got them certified. Knowledge is everything. So our guys have really picked up the slack. And as you can see, we're doing fairly well and weathered the COVID storm. So after that, we got up to 10 employees now. I'm sorry, there's 10 of us. When we left the shop, there was 8, then we went down to 7 because we lost the number one tech, but we bounced back up to 10 people now. So this is where we're at. We've made it, we've survived it. We're coming out the other side of this COVID thing, and we're hoping to continue pushing forward. And it looks like we're already outgrowing our showroom size here, and we haven't even been here for a full year yet, technically. So we're probably at some point gonna knock down this wall next door, make a bigger showroom, stock, instead of stocking all Hollands or 95% Hollands, we're gonna stock Hollands and then American Security, and then add some extra offices to accommodate for the operations, people that we need to help run the business. So it's been a heck of a journey. We've had to, not only did we have to run the business and keep everything going in the field, but we were building this place, and I had the guys building it, but we've been involved. We were building little things, putting all the boards up on the walls, putting the headers up, mounting TVs, getting all the safes and creating the safe displays, mounting all the machines in here, organizing all the keyboards. We made all the keyboards so that you can mount keys on them. Those are a pain in the butt. So a lot of stuff we had to do to get to this point, but it's been worth it. And if I can get Randall just kind of spin this thing, we'll spin it around real quick, but we'll show you you'll get this whole video whenever we come out the 10-year or the final product video for our shop. You'll get to see the whole facility. We'll walk you through and explain it all. But as you can see behind us, we have a merch wall, we have merchandise, we have everything nice and orderly stocked up, everything labeled where it needs to be. We're doing very well. The shop looks great. Our customers have been great. Customers have kept us alive. So we haven't had to let anybody go because of COVID. Matter of fact, we hired. So we appreciate Tomball for sure, because Tomball's who feed us, Houston area feeds us. And you haven't seen anything yet. And as I tell my guys here, we're not here to take part. We're here to take over. And I don't mean we're here to take over as in put other people out of business, but we're here to set a new standard in the industry, and we're here to make our mark. And hopefully you keep tuning in. You can see be right along with us on that journey. So thanks for tuning in again. Hopefully you understand a little bit more of where we've come from, but we also got more things that we're going to be doing. Like I said, we're going to expand the shop. We're going to open up multiple other locations. We got other series of videos we want to do. We've got other YouTube accounts coming open. We've got a training facility in the back now. We have a meeting room. So we're moving forward. We're going to share it all with you. We appreciate you. Some of you have been with us now for a year following us, our content, and you're part of the group. You comment all the time and you feel like you're part of the group because we keep you informed. So we appreciate that. We're glad we can give you that transparency. And please follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the social media platforms, YouTube for sure. Please subscribe. We really can use the subscribers. You can subscribe to our Guardian Safe and Lock channel or our UDROpreneur channel, which is what this is going to go on. And we appreciate it. Support as always, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. Well, thanks for tuning in to Building a Legacy, Part 3. We appreciate you following the series and sharing this journey with us. We're just getting started. You're going to see a lot of it over the years, and I'm just glad we're able to share this with you and show people what we're doing and what we're trying to do. We're trying to change the industry. We're trying to innovate the industry. We're trying to bring it up and raise the standard of the whole industry in a whole if we can. We do appreciate you following along on our series, and the series may not be over. We may add on to it as our journey continues, or we may start another whole storyline off of it. But do stay tuned for the final shop preview when we show you our whole facility inside and out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, UDROpreneur, and please, if you would, subscribe to our other YouTube channel, Guardian Safe and Lock. And thanks for tuning in.